So today, we're going to get into a story that's incredibly personal. It's about migration, sure, but it's really about sacrifice and what it means to search for a better life. This whole thing is built from the first-hand account of a Nepali worker in Malaysia, and his journey, well, it tells the story of millions. Let's dive in.
You know, that one line just says it all, doesn't it? This isn't about some grand adventure. It's about feeling like you have no other choice. The journey starts not from a place of want, but from a place of absolute need. It's this powerful, complicated mix of hope for what could be and a heavy sense of responsibility for the here and now.
Okay, so let's go right back to the very beginning, the departure. I mean, this is a moment that is just so heavy with things left unsaid. It's that exact point where this big, abstract dream of a better future smashes right into the very real, very sharp pain of saying goodbye.
And wow, this quote it perfectly captures that internal battle. Can you imagine? Trying to be the strong one for your family, putting on this brave face, all while you feel like you're completely falling apart inside. The sacrifice begins way before the first day of work. It's an emotional journey from the very first step.
So this is really what it all boils down to, right? This fundamental trade-off. On one side, you've got everything that makes you feel safe, your family, your home, any sense of comfort. And on the other side, there's just this promise, this uncertain hope for something better. That's the calculation they're making, the enormous weight of what you're leaving behind for what you might gain.
So, fast forward. The plane lands, and that dream of a new life immediately collides with a reality that is, well, it's nothing like the dream. Those first few moments in a new country, they aren't just an adjustment. For so many, it's a total shock to the system.
And just like that, every little thing becomes a major challenge. It's not just about, figuring out how to get around a new city. It's about trying to navigate this maze of a new language, new social systems, a whole new set of rules that nobody explains to you. The pressure at first isn't even to do well. It's just to try and understand what's going on. And right here is where you see this huge mental shift happen. The whole goal changes. That big dream of opportunity, it gets sidelined really fast by the harsh, day-to-day reality of just surviving. The focus gets really narrow. It's not about building a future anymore. It's just about getting through today.
And that brings us to the core of the whole experience, the daily grind. This is where the true weight of the sacrifice is felt, every single day in the repetitive, soul-crushing nature of the work itself. I mean, look at this. This cycle is just brutally simple. Wake up, work, stress, repeat. The days all start to just blur together, and each one is defined by the same relentless pressure. Life just shrinks until there's almost no room for anything else. You know, this is such a critical point. People sometimes have this idea that working abroad is easy money, but this shows the real price tag. Every single dollar that's earned is paid for with something deeply personal that you can never, ever get back. Comfort, your time, your freedom, and all those little family moments that are gone forever.
And as tough as the physical work is, the story makes it crystal clear that the emotional toll is so much worse. The distance from home, missing holidays, birthdays, just all the small stuff that makes up a life. That's the heaviest thing to carry, by far. So, all of this, the struggle, the loneliness, the exhaustion, it all leads to this one massive question that just hangs in the air during the darkest moments. After everything, is it worth it? And that's not just a question, it's a moment of real soul-crushing doubt. But this is where the story takes a really powerful turn, because right out of that doubt, a whole new perspective starts to form. This isn't just a story about hardship. It's about finding real purpose inside that hardship.
See, this is a total reframing of the entire experience. It's like a switch flips. The goal is no longer just to get through the day. The goal is to recognize that you are actively building something, a better future, a stronger version of yourself. The struggle itself becomes part of the construction.
And here it is. This is the core lesson that's learned on this journey. The struggle is completely transformed. It stops being this thing you have to fight against, and it becomes the very thing that teaches you discipline, resilience, and strength. It becomes the catalyst that helps you grow.
This just reinforces that new mindset so powerfully. The journey isn't just a string of painful random days anymore. Instead, every single moment of hardship is seen as another brick in the wall, another meaningful piece of the final goal. Every sacrifice suddenly has a purpose.
And we're going to end on this final unifying thought.
this deeply personal journey becomes universal. It's a message of solidarity to anyone, anywhere, who has ever been far from home. Your individual struggle is part of a much larger, collective effort to build something bigger than yourself, a better future for the people you love. And that is a powerful thing to build.